What's Super Reaction Bros? I'm Chris.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look at another pitch meeting from Screen Rant. This time for the most annoying sound in the world, Inception. I mean, the most amazing movie in the world, Inception. There's a difference, I guess. So with, Tenet come right around the corner in July,
you really want to see what was behind this crazy, bonkers, amazing type of film.
Yeah.
I mean, especially how do you explain this film? That's a good question there.
Yeah, dreams and dreams and dreams and dreams.
Yeah.
With a vague ending that was ruined a few years ago by Michael Caine.
Yeah, in a way, yeah. So, let's just dive into this for Inception Pitch Meeting from Screen Rant. So here we go.
So, you have a movie for me? Yes, sir, I do. You're gonna love this one. Hans Zimmer is already on board. That's a good sign. He's great. Yeah, I mean, he only just started working on it, but he has some great stuff already. Oh, I bet. What'd he come up with? I like put in every action movie trailer for the next decade. That sounds great to me, sir. So what's this movie about? What's got Zimmer all riled up? Well, sir, this whole movie's gonna be about dreams. Oh, very exciting. Last night I dreamt I was a balloon. Oh, I mean, okay.
Okay.
A ton of fun, and then suddenly frightening. Anyway, maybe that could be in the dream movie. Oh, absolutely not that kind of dream movie, sir. Okay, I mean, that is a riveting dream idea, though. So what kind of dreams are going to be in this movie? Well, the movie's going to be about this guy, Dom Cobb, and his team, right? Okay, and what's their deal? Well, they, build these shared dream worlds that they extract information from. How does that work? Well, I'm glad you asked. Why are you taking a deep breath? So the team brings a dreamer into a dream world built by an architect, and then the dreamer fills that world up with projections of their subconscious, which are essentially just people walking around. But if you change things too much, projections will get angry and attack you. And also, you can't build places based on real places, because then it's hard to know what the real world is and what's the dream world. And so they get information by placing safes in the dream, which dreamers automatically fill with their secrets. Or sometimes you can get information by just talking to projections. Oh, and also you need a totem to keep your grasp on what's a dream and what's not. Essentially, it's like a little thing that only you're allowed to touch. Sorry, don't want to cut you off, but little things that only you're allowed to touch or tight. Okay, keep going. Okay. Insistent on that. Wow, okay, so that is a whole lot of information. It sure is, sir. That's why 80% of the movie is going to be characters explaining the movie to each other. That probably helps. So what are we calling this movie? Extraction? No, actually, it's going to be called Inception. I thought they extracted information from dreams. Normally they do, but on the job in this movie, they're going to be implanting an idea into somebody's mind. Maybe we should just call it Dream Squad, cover all our bases.
Dream Squad?
No, definitely not. Dream Buddies, Dream Team. Oh, I would just love to stick with Inception, sir. Well, okay then. So what's this idea they need to implant? Well, this super rich business guy, Sato, he wants to get his competitor, Fisher, to dissolve his father's empire. Okay. And he promises to get all of Cobb's charges dropped, so of course Cobb says yes. Wait, what are Cobb's charges? Well, his wife, Moll, was convinced that they were still in a dream, so she frames him for her death, so he has no choice but to kill himself too. Oh, how does she do that? She has herself declared sane by 3 psychiatrists, and she files a report saying that Cobb threatened to kill her, and then she jumps out a frickin' window. Oh no. Of the building across the street from where Cobb is standing. Well, I mean, it'd be pretty simple to prove he didn't do it.
She believes she was still in the dream world.
Security footage of the building he's in at the time of death. Yeah, well, maybe it's all a dream. Who knows? Oh my God, what? Anyway, so Cobb is on the run in Europe, and all
That's
he
the
wants
problem.
is to see his kids again. Well, too bad he doesn't know anyone that can fly them to Europe. Well, his dad could, I guess. He flies back and forth a lot, but he's not gonna. Why not? So the movie can happen. Okay, gotcha. So how does Inception work anyway? So to perform they need to have multi-level dreams, like dreams within dreams. And it's best if the idea they're trying to plant comes from a father figure and there's some time dilation between the levels of the dreams, so time stretches out further the deeper you go, and to wake up you need a chain of synchronized kicks on all the levels at once, which you can synchronize by playing music in the ears of the dreamers. Okay, cool, got it. Really? I don't know. Anyway, so this guy Sato says that if Cobb is successful, he makes a single phone call and the charges are dropped. A very powerful business guy. So Cobb needs an architect, so he gets his dad to recommend one of his students. Who does he end up with? This girl Ariadne, and let me tell you, he puts her skills to the test before hiring her. How does he do that? He asks her to draw a maze in 2 minutes that takes 1 minute to solve. Well, what does that have to do with anything? And she does. Oh, she does? Okay, yeah, that's impressive. Okay, get her on the dream team. Yeah, and so because she's new, now the characters have someone to explain things to nonstop. That's smart. So they're gonna teach her all about building dream worlds. She's gonna do crazy stuff like fold a city in half. That's so I imagine we're gonna have a bunch of mind-bending action stuff when they start the job, huh? Actually, not a ton of it. No, every dream's gonna look like a generic James Bond level. There's gonna be an amazing gravity-related hallway thing, though. Oh, there is? That sounds fun. Yeah, because in one dream level, a van flips over, and that messes up the whole gravity of the level below it. Wouldn't a van
flip music video?
Apparently not. Wouldn't the gravity shift for all the levels below it, too? Apparently not. Well, okay then. Anyway, so when they get in the dream, it turns out that Fisher has his subconscious trained for this kind of thing. Oh, what does that mean? Well, it means his projections are in full-on defense mode. I mean, they have guns, and occasionally they hit their targets. But I mean, if the characters die, they just wake up, right? Nope, not anymore. What? Why not? Well, I need the audience to care about the action now, so they're all sedated, and if they die, they go to this place called Limbo that messes your mind up. Oh, that doesn't sound good, so what do? Well, they try real hard to stay alive. This guy Arthur is shooting at projections and stuff. Okay. And this guy Eames pops in with a grenade launcher like, you mustn't be afraid to dream a little bigger, darling. So if they can conjure stuff up in the dream, why not conjure up some bulletproof vests or an armored car? Well, I told you, if they draw too much attention to themselves, the projections attack them. But the projections are already attacking them. Oh, whoops. Whoopsie. So anyway, they're going to keep going on. Mission Paul is going to keep popping up and ruining stuff. Like, she makes a train show up, she kills Fisher and sends him to Limbo. Oh, very rude. And so eventually Sato and Fisher are both down in Limbo, and Ariadne and Cobb, they go down to get them. So if dying sends you to Limbo, it must be impossible to get out of Limbo. Actually, it's going to be super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Oh, really? Yeah, because when you're down there, you either ride the kick up or you die. Both of those will wake you up. Oh, okay, so it's just another level then, with a lot of time distortion and a fun little name. Limbo is a pretty fun name. So Ariadne and Fisher, they ride the kick up, but Cobb goes to try to find Sato. Okay. But since Sato's been down there a while, he's all old now. Oh, interesting. So we're going to have to make the actor look much older than he actually is. Is that something we can do? Oh, we have some great prosthetics. We can make him look like a very old Muppet. Did you say Muppet? I might have. Who's to say? This whole thing on lands in America, and Cobb gets into the country, no problem, thanks to Sato's help. Won't it take several months to know if the Inception actually worked or not? Yeah, but the movie's almost over, so let's pretend like that's not the case. Well, I do like pretending. And then Cobb gets home and he spins his top totem, because if it falls, that means he's not dreaming. But then he sees his kid, so he doesn't even check it. Oh, so does it fall? Is he still dreaming? It's gonna slightly wobble, and then we're gonna cut to black. So maybe he's still dreaming? Maybe he's still dreaming. Wow. Or maybe the whole movie was a dream. Oh, yeah, right. Or maybe he never actually returned to the U.S., and Sato just put him in a dream with his kids. Oh, right. Or maybe it doesn't actually mean anything, because his real totem is his wedding ring. Oh, please stop. This is never gonna stop. Oh, well, at least people will be talking about the movie a lot, and hey, if they are, maybe we can make an even more complicated movie in the future. That sounds good to me.
Hey!
Understanding it.
Hey guys, it's Ryan.
Okay, yeah. They like I said before, like a few years ago, Michael Keaton revealed that like Nolan came up to him and told him, any scene you're in is the real world.
Is the real
so
world.
when you see Michael Keaton the ending with the kids and he's
it's
there,
the real world. It's
the real world. So he kind of spoiled it because I remember first watching this film and going, "Fuck that ending, fun as hell movie." Fuck that ending.
But then when you hear what Michael Caine said, it's like
I feel better. It's
I feel better.
I'm like I feel better. I feel like a blanket.
And I think if I'm correct, they did confirm that Tenet is kind of in the same world as this.
I did love the part where he goes, what's that going on?
Oh boy, here we go. Why you bring it? It's like, wait, why are you doing that?
Yeah, well, we have a good makeup. Yeah, we'll make him look like a Muppet. Wait, what?
What? Did you say a Muppet? It's like, yeah, you know what I mean.
Okay, so, yeah, Hans Zimmer's doing everything, and he has this great sound effect. Boom! We're gonna use that sound effect for over a decade in different action films.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it is confusing how, like, okay, he brings out a grenade launcher. Okay, you're not supposed to construct anything big. But then you bring out a grenade launcher, so why not build something as well? Because everybody already spots your ass.
It's like they already know they're onto your ass. Why don't you just get a bulletproof vest and there you go? Type of thing.
For his limbo argument, they do explain
They really do.
DiCaprio's character did figure out. Him and his wife did figure out how to get out of limbo.
It's like that was
they
the one
did
thing.
figure out limbo. The problem was she still, throughout all the psychiatrists and psychologists, she still believed she was in the dream world.
Yeah.
So he was framed for a murder he didn't commit. He technically didn't commit because his wife still thought they were in the dream world.
Exactly.
And that's That's what makes the ending suck a bit more, but
Yeah.
I still thought it was a great movie.
I still thought it was a
I thought it was a
fantastic
good
movie.
Not my favorite Nolan movie. I think that would probably go to Batman Begins, but or Dark Knight. Depends on the
Again,
time
this is
it
all before watching Tenet, so we don't even know how Tenet's gonna go.
So yeah, good stuff overall.
Yeah, good one.
Other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about these Screen Rant pitch meetings, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys thought of pretty much this pitch meeting, and also what you guys think of the Inception overall. Did you enjoy the movie? Did you have fun with the movie? Was it mind-boggling, confusing? Just let us know in the comments down below. Put down what you thought of our reaction to this Screen Rant video, but most importantly, thank you for watching.
So until next time, I'm Chris.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very dream team filled episode of SRB.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for
If
watching.
you want to check out our previous reactions,
Or any one of our other SRB shows.
check out one of our playlists down below.
If you want to check us out in the social universe.
You can find us on Twitter
and Stardust.
@SuperReactBros.